Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem and welcome to this vlog. Here to give you a preview of the East Carolina Pirates for the 2015 college football season. Now last year the Pirates went 8-5 and I honestly think that was a disappointing year. I thought they should have had at least 10 wins last season with Shane Carden as their quarterback. Now last year Carden was the Offensive Player of the Year award winner for the American Athletic Conference. He had a big year, 30 touchdown passes and 10 interceptions, but he's no longer with the team, as well as many of the top skill players for this Pirate offense. Now head coach Ruffin McNeill has a lot work cut out for him. Now for this season he actually hired a new offensive coordinator in Dave Nicken, and he has to do a lot of work to replace a lot of key players offensively. Start with Shane Carden. It looks like Ben Kerr is going to be taking over at the helm at quarterback. At wide receiver, they're going to have to play without their top two targets in Justin Hardy and Cam Worthy. Their top two targets, which means the number 3 target in Isaiah Jones, he needs to step up this year. Now at running back, they're going to have to play without their leading rusher in Breon Allen. But their second leading rusher and Chris Harston did average 6.7 yards per carry and did rush for over 600 yards last season, which is pretty good. Now, as far as the offensive line, they still have a couple of key players offensively on that line that will be returning this season in offensive tackle and J.T. Boyd, and guard Ike Harris, who both were second-team All-Honors of the American Athletic Conference. Defensively, they have a stud at linebacker who is a little bit undersized, but he definitely is all over the field as a ball hog as far as his nose for the football, and Zeke Bigger, who had 133 tackles last season and 2 interceptions. And also the return of cornerback Josh Hawkins. He only had 38 tackles last season, but he did pick up 5 interceptions and 8 pass breaks last year. He is entering his senior season, as well as Bigger at the linebacker position. Now those are a couple of key players on the defensive side. Now so as far as their impact freshmen, their recruitment this past offseason, they did pick up a couple 3-star recruits, many 3-star recruits, and their top recruit was actually wide receiver DeAndre Ferrier. He was actually rated the 132 ranked receiver coming out of high school, and they picked up running back Sean Furlow, who possibly can get some playing time as a true freshman, but he might not get too much time, and as well as offensive guard Darius Anderson. He still has some development to do. Now all 3 of these players are 3-star recruits. Didn't get any big name recruits, but they're still trying to get things going more for the East Carolina Pirates, and they have been contenders as far as making it to at least a conference title. I think they can do that this year, but I really believe that they're going to struggle. It's possible that they can still make it to become champions, but because of the loss that they have offensively, I really think they're going to have at least 5 losses during the season as a rebuilding process. So I think they're going to go 7-5 this year. Now the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be in a couple of minutes. I believe I have about 8 more blogs for you for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man Akeem Call. Be easy.